Why do some professionals seem to radiate confidence and authority the moment they step into a room, while others, despite their qualifications, go unnoticed? There's something more powerful than words that sets these people apart. It's not about being the loudest, it's about energy, it's about presence. And today, I'll show you how to activate that magnetic presence that instantly commands respect in any professional setting. If you've ever felt overlooked, unheard, or underestimated at work, this message is for you. Because what you're missing isn't skill, it's visibility. And visibility begins with presence. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll understand the exact shifts you need to make to transform how others perceive you and how you see yourself. The first thing you need to know is that your presence starts before you even open your mouth. People feel you before they hear you. They notice how you walk into a room, how you hold your shoulders, how your energy enters before your words do. That's why body language is your silent introduction. Start standing tall, roll your shoulders back, ground your feet firmly on the floor. These small physical cues send a powerful message. I belong here. And when you truly believe that, others begin to believe it too. When your body reflects confidence, your mind follows. You don't need to be the loudest voice in the room to be the most respected. You just need to show up like you already own your space. Now let's talk about how you speak. Your voice is not just a sound, it's a tool for influence. The tone, pace, and rhythm of your words can either build trust or diminish your credibility. Slow down when you speak. Let your words land. Use pauses to create gravity. Avoid filler words like maybe, or just. They dilute your power. Speak from your diaphragm, not your throat. Let your voice come from a place of calm authority, not rushed anxiety. When you speak with intention, even simple words gain weight. You'll notice people start to lean in to pay closer attention, not because you're shouting, but because every word you say carries meaning and presence. Presence is not just physical, it's emotional. One of the most magnetic traits you can develop is emotional intelligence. In high-pressure environments, people are drawn to those who remain composed and grounded. You become the calm in the storm, and that's a form of leadership no title can buy. Emotional intelligence means listening deeply, responding rather than reacting, and recognizing how your mood affects others. The most respected professionals are not those who dominate every conversation, but those who know when to speak and when to truly listen. When you validate someone's emotions or show that you understand their challenges, you're not just earning points, you're building a magnetic connection that sticks long after the meeting ends. But even deeper than that is your inner state, your internal alignment. Because here's the truth, you cannot fake presence. You might mimic the posture or voice of someone confident, but if inside you're full of doubt, that energy will leak out. Before important meetings or interactions, take 2 minutes to ground yourself. Close your eyes, breathe in deeply, visualize your ideal outcome. Repeat to yourself, I am calm, I am clear, I am ready. This isn't woo-woo. This is neuroscience. You're conditioning your nervous system to show up in a state of empowerment, and that shift changes everything. When your internal world is centered, your external world responds with respect. Let's move into something most people overlook, social gravity. Magnetic people are not just noticed, they are remembered. They don't chase attention, they attract it, and they do that by offering value without expectation. In meetings, don't interrupt to speak, listen to understand. When you do speak, share insights that elevate the conversation. When someone succeeds, acknowledge it with a genuine compliment. These micro actions position you as someone who uplifts rather than competes. Over time, you become someone people want to collaborate with, follow, and recommend. You create influence not through dominance, but through resonance. And resonance is the currency of charisma. Let's move into something most people overlook, social gravity. Magnetic people are not just noticed, they are remembered. They don't chase attention, they attract it, and they do that by offering value without expectation. In meetings, don't interrupt to speak, listen to understand. When you do speak, share insights that elevate the conversation. When someone succeeds, acknowledge it with a genuine compliment. These micro actions position you as someone who uplifts rather than competes. Over time, you become someone people want to collaborate with, follow, and recommend. You create influence not through dominance, but through resonance. And resonance is the currency of charisma. All of this leads to one powerful truth. Leadership is not a title, it's a presence. presence. It's an energy you cultivate through alignment, clarity, and intention. And yes, it can be learned. You don't have to wait for permission to be magnetic. You don't need to be promoted to start leading. The way you show up today, right now, can shift how others treat you forever. Start with your body, align your energy, refine your voice, lead with your heart, and watch how doors begin to open, not because you forced them, but because your presence was undeniable. Now, here's your challenge. Take just one of the tools you learned today and apply it in the next 24 hours. Maybe it's how you walk into your office. Maybe it's how you speak in your next meeting. Maybe it's how you breathe before a presentation. Whatever you choose, do it with full intention. And then notice how people respond. If this video gave you insight or a spark of inspiration, share it with someone who needs it too. And don't forget, subscribe for more strategies that help you lead from the inside out, because your energy is your message. And it's time the world heard it.